On today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Diamond Select Toys, The Bride of Frankenstein, Black and White Bust Bank. Part of the Universal Studios home of the original monsters, this Bride of Frankenstein bust is quite impressive. This comes to us, again, from the folks over at Diamond Select Toys, and with a lot of their bust banks, Spot's already had a look at the Rick Grimes bust bank. I really like that they're going off and they're producing pieces like this. If by any chance you're not a big fan of The Walking Dead, and that's fine, not everybody's a fan of The Walking Dead, but you are interested in getting yourself a nifty, new-looking bank, someplace where you can put your money. Of course, there's always the fallback, the reliable jar of coins. I'm sure everybody has a jar of coins somewhere, but if you're looking for a more fancy, more hip way of storing your change, you could store the change here in the Bride of Frankenstein. Now, she's already dead, so I'm sure she would not necessarily feel the money that you're putting into the back of her chest here, or the back of her torso. On the underside, as with every other bank, is the little dial that you can open up. If I can actually get it to open here. Just going to open this up, and then inside is where you're going to keep your change. Just like so. It's extremely stuck. There we go. There we go. It was a little stuck. But you can keep all your change in there. It actually looks like you can store quite a bit in there. It works even better when you actually know how to open and close it. There we go. It is a light piece, as it tends to be with all these plastic busts, because eventually it's going to get a much heavier piece as you put your money into. I do like the idea of black and white. I mean, we've seen The Bride of Frankenstein in a black and white movie, so it is only fitting to see her in a black and white bust as well. All the characteristics that we would expect with The Bride of Frankenstein is done very well, actually, in this bust. Complete with her, I say Marge-style hairstyle, but I mean, really, the bride did that long before Marge Simpson, and then the little indication of the white on the side there. You can also see the stitch work on the side of the bride's face as well. And really, the face is quite nice. It's very vacant of expression. Very pasty face, a little pale face there of the Bride of Frankenstein. And then, of course, they put all this extra wash on the robe itself, giving this dark gray overlaying on top of the lighter, almost like a creamy white in the robe itself. If you only had 3D vision right now, it would appear like these hands are coming out to you. But the gesture that they have the bride in is quite nice. I like that reaching out look that they've got the Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, I gotta say, collecting money doesn't get any cooler than this. Certainly if you are a fan of collecting money, I mean, I'm sure everybody is a fan of collecting money. Maybe the people that don't collect money are people that don't know the value of money. But if you are certainly finding a place to store your money, and you want to do something outside of the jar of coins, then this is a good way to go. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the Universal Studios home of the original monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein, Black and White Bust Bank. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.